A film about a reunion of childhood friends. I know that you guys worked together in the past, so was it kind of easier because you guys worked together, or you knew, was it just easier to just get on set and just kind of do your thing, or was it?
Life was good because we all are buddies. We've been buddies a long time. We the part all of us played. We haven't seen each other in a while. That's the only thing that's not true. We do see each other a lot, but most of all, it was having to act like we're friends, and we could do that pretty well.
But obviously, like when a group gets together, everybody kind of takes on a social role. Like who's the alpha? Like who's the big brother? Who's the younger guy? Like
that's
who plays what?
That's a good call.
You know what? Everybody's kind of a self-made man. So when we're together, we all kind of everybody just does their.
I'm kind of a follower.
Yeah, Dave is the only follower.
3 leaders and a follower.
Well, Adam wrote the script, so
we do what we're told, basically.
But we wanted to make sure that we deliver for him. We want to make sure and have a. But as far as like the chemistry on the set, I mean, we didn't have to spend a lot of time finding our character. I mean, I think we kind of walked in with that. But it helps because we have about 20-something years each of performing skills there, and so it was pretty smooth in that sense.
With a cast that has like so many different types of comic styles, and yet you still want to tell a story, like how do you allow for everybody to do their thing and yet still kind of, have
you throw out what the idea of the scene is, and no matter what, there's a start and a finish, and whatever you throw in there, hopefully it makes some sense. But it's all about starting in the place you need to start and finishing in the right spot.
Now, in the film, the fathers tend to make total fools out of themselves by kind of impress their kids. Like, have you guys ever done anything to maybe impress your kids and maybe it didn't really turn out the way you had envisioned it in your head?
Do a little European gigolo. That's about it.
Good call. Good. Anything else, like Kevin?
No, I just, I mean, constantly trying to perform for my kids and make them laugh, and a lot of things we do for them sometimes just doesn't land. But it's a good, it's a good sounding board, right?
Kid goes, Daddy, that didn't land. Do your kids know
that you guys are funny, or like, do they get that Daddy's like, or uncle, or is somebody like, is a super funny person, or do they kind of like, oh, another joke, stop it, I want to put my, whatever.
No. They're still a little young, so I think it's that question's still, you got to come back in a few years on that one.
Well, a couple, my younger one doesn't know, I don't think, because I showed her a trailer of a movie that I did, and I fall down a lot, and she started crying. So, so it wasn't good. I had to shut it off quickly.
Yeah, that's true. Even without my falling, when I'm on television, my kids start screaming, "Come out of the TV" a lot. Yeah. Come out! Don't be in there. And then also, I have a song that the audience, when I sing the song, the Hanukkah song, you hear the audience laugh or cheer. My Sadie gets so mad. Leave Daddy alone.
Yeah, and
then my daddy.
Yeah. And then you hear, be funnier, not so hacky. Different jokes, I heard that.
My kid does that to us. My daddy, Adam, stop beating up my daddy. Well, my kid's 20, so it's
when I'm around kids, I think what everyone does, and maybe it's not just us, but most people try to be funny around little babies and little kids. I always do to all the kids in the set. I think it's just the only basic way to get a reaction from any little kid to get them to like you is do goofy things, but I don't think it's just comedians that do it. I think everyone's just always trying to goof around and make kids happy all the time.
You're always taking out your keys and doing that, right?
Yeah, anything. I don't know what I do.